no longer just Milk's favorite cookie. They are also his favorite cookie, apparently. They released a short film this week to celebrate eating Oreos and being a hashtag lifelong ally to the LGBTQ plus community. Now, I've watched this film multiple times by now, and I think I'm finally starting to get the gist of it. It really just screams.
Okay, so sorry about that. I'm trying to get everything set up. Hopefully, you guys can hear. I don't know whether you guys can hear it or not. I really hope you guys can. If you can't, though, you can check out the video or something. I'm really sorry if you can't hear it. Stuff probably hurting my the views, but I would really like you guys, if you're not at least gonna watch it, if you could hop on and then just leave it in the tab, because I need watch time. Watch time is a big thing. Views are great, but so is watch time. So if you're like, okay, I'm not gonna watch this anymore, and I could just leave the tab open, please. And let's do this.
Dramatic, artsy, troubled student film. It's basically an Asian family and the teenage son is preparing to come out to his extended family, and he's nervous. They eat Oreos. Obviously, he writes a letter.
So this is the follow-up to, I think, one of some of the Michael Knowles stuff. Okay. Fascinating. Also, guys, again, check out Conflict of Nations. It's a really good game, and of course, if you see me not looking at the computer or not looking at the thing at the computer or in the camera, I'm playing the game. Actually, I gotta do something real quick. Picture.
Letter about it. He's practicing. His mom comes to comfort him and says, she loves him no matter what, which is probably the most genuine and cutest moment of the whole film. And then they just flash some LGBTQ Oreo woke ad promo stuff at the end. It honestly is not the most jarring film I've ever seen. It's just kind of cringy and definitely over the top. But this is not the first time that Oreos have dipped their toes into the woke waters. They made specially colored Oreos for every LGBTQ.
Stop! They got you, okay? They made things so they could get publicity, so they could get more money. And as you can see, look at their profile picture. Very funny. Again, they got you guys. They played you guys. Now, of course, whether this represents, okay, you're supporting gay people or you're supporting being gay. There's a difference. Supporting gay people means that you believe that we should be obviously violating the human rights just because we should treat them as we treat everybody else, but we should still tell them the truth. I love on Twitter they tell you the exact times.
Flag. Is there an umbrella name for all the flags? The internet had a lot to say about it. This one was one of my favorites. What gender does my cookie identify as? I don't know about gender, but in looking at those flags, probably every single sexuality in the book. You're a cookie company. Yes, you're a cookie company. A company that stands for what is right. Yeah, you're still just a cookie company.
The thing is, I don't have a problem with them openly supporting gay people. I have a problem with whether they're supporting. If they're supporting something that goes against the Bible, then of course I'm gonna have a problem with that. But anything else is fine. If they're saying, hey, we support gay people, that's not a problem. If we say, hey, we support being gay, then that is a problem.
Get over it. Will you be advertising this in China or the Middle East? No.
It doesn't matter why they're advertising it. If they're advertising it, if they're advertising it, um, if they're advertising it, it doesn't matter if they're advertising in other places. But I get it. Actually, no, yeah, because never mind. Yeah, if you're gonna stand with someone's right, then stand with someone's right, and other places where gay people are probably treated even worse. So yeah. Ah. I'm a little bit short, but fine. I'm about to.
Oh, no.
No, obviously not. Because this ad is designed for woke white liberals to make themselves feel good when they watch it.
Now she went racial. The first black person I met, the first gay person I met, well, no. But I have a gay black friend, so.
And go buy Oreos. Finally, this ad is made. I wasn't sure what to do. I felt so guilty eating a cookie because I wasn't sure what its stance on LGBTQ issues was. That one is
I
hysterical.
don't think that was really the point. And also,
Literally, there were people in the comments.
Literally, in the comment section, like that's all it is. That she's like reviewing stuff in the comment section. Yeah, I don't know how much of her videos we're gonna actually watch.
Comments that were like that. They were like, "Thank you, Oreo. Thank you so much." Here we go. Coming out isn't difficult. It isn't controversial. If it was,
Okay. Some areas it's not difficult. Other areas it is difficult. No, that's not what I say. In some households it is difficult. Other households it's not difficult. Yeah, the media, everything is so supportive. The Chirp Project is still around. And I'm sure that it's not just barely alive or whatever. I'm like, no. There's a reason why websites like the Chirp Project were made, and why they're still up and running, fully functional and busy. And there's also a reason, and of course, even on the internet, if you come out as gay, the at least Matt Walsh and people like Stephen Kerr, they're completely on the alphabet, so they're gonna say a bunch of nasty shit. So you can't it's a hard time saying, oh no, it's not, it's just not true. And do you have any gay friends? I've yet to hear anything about Black Lives Matter. So let's.
says you wouldn't touch the subject. Coming out is so safe and mainstream that multi-billion-dollar cookie manufacturers calculate that they can make even more money by supporting it. That's it.
That has nothing to do with the households. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna watch one of these because it's literally just her reviewing the comment section. Like, it's not like, yeah, no. And of course, she has to do one where she has to do.
So I've got my essay written, and I've been working on it for about a week. So now I'm going to show you how I use Grammarly to edit. Okay, so here's my essay.
I mean, of course, it's just the nature of the show. So, I mean, obviously, that's the next step you take.
That is the tweet. That sums it up. Moving on to number 2 in our lineup. This actually might be my personal favorite. Cracker Jack. The classic. All-American, very traditional baseball snack. I'm not the biggest baseball person, like putting that out there, but I do have very fond memories. I used to go to the Chattanooga Lookout, putting that out there, but I do have very fond memories. I used to go to the Chattanooga Lookout baseball field all the time with my dad. I would eat Cracker Jacks. I would eat ice cream out of the little cups that look like baseball helmets. It was a great time. Yesterday, Cracker Jack announced a new part of their business.
Okay.
Cracker Jack. That's not a joke at all. It's literally a new product.
Okay, what's the problem? What's the problem? It's not even like it's gay where it's going against the Bible. What's the problem? Now, of course, and of course you got the black people and white people. I don't know if you got any gay people on. I think it's I don't know. But I don't see a problem at all. Although it's fast, I don't know, I was about to say it's fascinating how every black person is in, or brown person are in, shorts, but then so is a blonde person. But yeah, I mean, I don't see a problem with that at all. What's the problem with that at all? What's the problem? With it, like, oh, we're trying to, like, female representation? Well, it's just, I don't see a problem at all. And, of course, anyone who does, you can ask them why. So
that they have released, and they even produced a feminist rendition of Take Me Out to the Ball Game to go along with it.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker gel. No one can stop you if you have the will. So let's root for
talking about bringing back the WLBA, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't know what they're talking about because they're talking about like as far as the well. But that's the problem with you saying no goes up the well, and of course, against the peanuts and cracker drill. I mean, of course, so far they're completely. So far, I'm actually not just mutual, but I'm leaning towards their side. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a very short video because they're not. I would say okay, yeah, I guess they are, but of course, if you're not, and you have your own league, then you can't be the face of the game. And I'm sorry, but the whole number one, the soccer thing, from what I saw from my perspective, I will admit that. But from what I saw, they just straight lied. The soccer teams about like the players and like that, and then the WNBA. The reason why it's not popular, I tried it. Okay, me and my sister tried watching some anime because we were in this place. I don't know what it's called. I think it was Tracker Bear or something like that. And we were watching this thing, and then it was on it because it was multiple TVs. So it was like kind of like a pub. I think it was like a pub and something like that. So we were sitting there, we were watching it, and it was lackluster. Okay, I don't like basketball unless it's like on a good day. So maybe it's just, but like I've seen a lot of people that don't like it. I don't think you can go after someone for not liking the WNBA. I tried watching the football, but here's the real problem: the football one was basically just like it was terrible, and I couldn't even watch it, and I didn't feel like I was helping anybody by watching it. So yeah, I'm sorry, but like unless you're gonna try to bring back the WLBA or tennis, I don't watch tennis at all though. So unless I can bring that back, then okay. But yeah.
We've never heard about is to move. Oh, yeah.
Play ball. Damn, the sass at the end. Really coming in hot. Okay, maybe it's just me, but I'm getting major Christmas album vibes with this song.
Yeah.
That's the most important part. This whole thing is just ridiculous. Also, there's that line where she's like, we're adding our face to the game. It's 2022. Our faces have been in the game.
Okay, what's the WLBA?
Women's sports aren't new. They aren't revolutionary. It's disappointing because the left has ruined feminism and like girl empowerment. Because if I had seen this 10 years ago while I was growing up, I probably would have thought the song was super cute. Like, yay, sporty girls. Like, that's me. Like, I am a girl and I grew up as an athlete. I should love this. But these days, I know that
you're on the right and you can't be bipartial. That's why I don't like it. if you want a reason like it, there's some, yeah, I'm.
That it's all just political pandering, and that they don't care. And once again, like with Oreos, it's just a box that they're checking. The comments, these probably are my favorite.
Not that is. Also, if they make a serious push to bring the LWBA, then okay, they're good. If they don't, and it doesn't happen, it's been like a year or two, and there's been nothing even hearing about it, then it's complete trash. Okay. I don't think they'll do it, but if they do, more power to them. If they don't, they still have Cracker Jill. The fun, yeah, and yeah, so.
It's out of everything that I'm showing you. Helen says, Cracker Jill contains no nuts. Saw Cracker Jill trending. I thought we'd.
Oh my gosh, you got freaking Ukraine on there. I don't know what that. I don't know. No mind.
Come up with a new nickname for racist Karens. Yeah, that's unfortunate. This is no way to talk about the First Lady. Call her Dr. Cracker Jill, you ass. Did they not think that through? Like, they have not picked a better name, Cracker Jane? But you can see, it's not just one Cracker Jill. Cracker Jill is every woman. She's blonde, she has blue hair.
Whoa. Okay.
As you know, some nice
she's blonde, she has blue hair. Oh, let's do everything.
woke sprinkled in there. We've got an Asian, we've got a black girl, we've got everything. Jill sees no bounds. Also, they're doing this little, like, flexing thing. It gives me major Rosie the Riveter vibes, which again is sad because Rosie is epic. Don't touch Rosie.
Rosie's epic, but
I had a poster of Rosie the Riveter in my room growing up. Again, ruining.
How are they ruining that? Just because they have a similar pose. But the left wing are snowflakes. But you can't even mimic the same pose. Your pose can't resemble as a pose of someone that they like.
Classic female empowerment. Jeremy's Razors, which is our razor company, chimed in. Now that there's Cracker Jill, I realized we haven't set up our virtue signaling. Maybe we should start Jill's Razors.
That is a brilliant idea. I cannot believe I didn't think of that.
Literally since day.
I don't know about. I mean, again, they made Cracker Jill. I don't really care. I saw this like almost a month ago or something like that, 2 weeks ago. It's like, it's a big nothing burger. It really is. Unlike the whole gay thing, you can't say. It's the thing. She has to keep saying, "Oh, you're ruining it." It's she has to do a whole bunch of. She has to play around with what she's saying because she can't just say, "Oh, this is bad." And I call her a soft coon. Or I don't know whether or not she's good. This is just the first video, but I mean, yeah. But let's keep watching.
One, I've been getting DMs from women being like, when are there going to be women's razors? We want Jeremy's Razors, but for women. I don't make those decisions, but
Women's razors is a thing. I don't know if you guys know that or not. And
we could jump on this. It's fantastic.
If they're good for men, then why not? And here's the thing. Okay, now I'm starting to say, okay, you guys are ruining things. Why? Because you. Who's doing? What? Who's? Okay. You guys are ruining things because making razors for women is actually something good. Not only can it be viewed as versus, I don't really care about the whole versus and this versus and that, but you get that plus, I guess. But at the same time, you're also literally making a product that's more effective and that can actually get you more sales because now you have a bigger audience. Ever thought of that? So if they came out with the women's brand, that's not virtue signaling. That's just adding more things to your product. Now you can call Cracker Jill virtue signaling, but just because you make razors for women, you can't call that virtue signaling. It doesn't work that way. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. now that they're snowflakes, and now every nothing burger has to be some big thing. Now they gotta say.
Now this is the last ad.
Okay,
This ad was not posted on Instagram or Twitter, anywhere on Facebook, anywhere on Reddit, even on Reddit looking for it. It was only posted on this company's Latin American YouTube channel.
Okay.
So, without further ado, welcome
Find it.
to a 40-year-old Latinx transgender quinceañera sponsored by Pantene.
Mi pelo tiene que ser largo y lacio. Me encanta. Se me hace tan sensual. Mi belleza es mía. Y no tiene por qué agradarle a nadie más. Mi pelo es una de las partes más fuertes de mi identidad. Mi pelo dice que estoy viva. Dice que existo. Por tantas ocasiones.
I just want to say that man should not be walking into a woman's bathroom. I'm sorry, no. Just no, okay? We're not letting trans women walk into a bathroom. That's not okay for a couple of reasons. But it's not okay. We should not be doing it. And number two, have just a one cell thing so that they have a problem, or have like a different thing, or have like a bathroom for trans men and a bathroom for trans women. But we're not letting men into women's bathrooms. We're not letting born men into born women's bathrooms. It's just not okay. Because would you want a 4-year-old man in a woman's bathroom? No. I think the difference between trans men and
En las que tuve que ocultar.
trans man and woman, there's enough difference for us to say, okay, no, we're not letting you into our bathrooms.
Que negar mi existencia y mi identidad. Aquí estoy. Soy.
First of all, let's go back to this little family photo they do. Those are his kids on either side of him. They get to that later in the film. Those are his small children. Maybe, I think those are his parents, and maybe this is the mother of the kids? Or lesbian lover? I don't really know. But this is like Mexican Caitlyn Jenner, guys. Come on, yay Pantene. There's also a fantastic dance scene at the end that really caught my attention.
Que tiene una familia que la ama. Que tiene un bonche de sueños que cumplir.
Like, is this just me, or do you get like major elderly euphoria vibes with this thing? A huge ad agency produced this film, and yet, like I said, I can't find it anywhere except Pantene Latino America. So sadly, I don't have any beautiful comments to show you. All of this is just a good reminder that these companies aren't producing these films and these ads for normal middle America consumers.
You went there, okay. I don't necessarily believe that. The gay thing, I think that one might be targeted more to teenagers, because nowadays it's become more and more evident that teenagers are on the left side. I feel like, as far as gay people go. Although, again, I don't really know. I mean, in Texas, right? I think that happened in Texas. So if in Texas people are like shutting down like a gay rally, it's different, a bit different. But yeah, guys, that's stuff for the video. I don't really. There's not really. It's mostly nothing burger. We might do one more video from her, but she's not even good for the algorithm. I don't know. Like Rick Foreman, I found way quicker than Brett Cooper. So, anything is already basically a nothing burger. On top of that, I'm not gonna stifle my channel just to do that. And again, it's not really. So there's another guy who might be a coon, and we're gonna watch the video together. This one, the Kim Porter case, so it's gonna be like way before. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's. Like, dislike, 5 comments. We got 5 comments in total, okay? So if you're one person and you want a Q&A, post 5 comments across channels or just not single thing. If you're one person, just comment either 5 times in one video or other videos, and if I get the 5 comments in total, then we can go ahead and do a Q&A. There also is a way we can also live stream too. We can also live stream too, as you can see from the Putin Fortnite video. That was a live stream. Anyway, guys, fascinating. Not really, but I gotta go. Actually, we gotta do it again.